Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are. So what do you do? 3, 2, 1, beam me up, my juice little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're delicious and bright. Yes, they are, aren't they, my delicious babies? Now then, I'm trying to get it where it's not looking like I'm an alien, okay? Well, the weather outside, there's no wind. If it's raining, okay? It's very miserable, very cold. And like I've said before, I feel it's a lot colder than, other Novembers, if you know what I mean, my delicious babies. Anyway, so that's that then. So let's take a look, shall we? Yeah, sometimes, my delicious babies, I leave videos up just for long enough. I always say, whoever watches my videos are who are supposed to watch my videos. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes? I was also thinking as well, my delicious babies, sparing a thought. I thought I've been on this planet Earth for 50 years, my delicious babies. And in that time, you've had to learn to survive. You've had to learn to, deal with, different things in my life, especially when I was young. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes, okay? And I thought, you know what? I'm not going to be here for 50 years, right? And not see justice for what our putrid and wicked and cruel and evil effing governments have done. Not only in our UK, but globally, my delicious little babies. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? It's like, just to survive. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes, okay? But when you're dealing with a tyrannous government, the fact of the matter is, my delicious babies, it is treason. There we are, it is. So, with me, okay, my delicious babies, I'm going to say before I say this one, okay, my delicious babies, yes, I said that I would not advertise this particular man again, my delicious babies, but he happens to be talking to a couple of others, okay, my delicious babies. It is on BitChute. Let me just tell you what it is, my delicious baby. I think it was it uploaded this morning? I think it was uploaded this morning, my delicious babies, okay, and then then I'll discuss, okay, my delicious babies. So this one's on BitChute, search engine of your choice, my delicious babies, yes? You scroll down, news and politics, bang, you're on there, okay, my delicious babies. And this, in fact, I've advertised this uploader, God bless him, with any of them not in that way, okay? I've advertised him many times, okay, my delicious babies. It's just because, God bless them, okay, they're banging out a lot of videos, I feel, of interest, okay, my delicious babies, okay, at this present time, okay? And I happen to find the videos interesting, do you see, okay? So this one here, my delicious babies, the uploader is called Understanding the Lies, okay, my delicious babies. Now then, this uploader's now up to 6,444,000 subscribers, my delicious babies, so it's 6,444. Okay, my delicious babies. Now, the video should read, Andrew Bridgen, Liz Gunn, Barry Young, okay, my delicious babies, discuss the New Zealand MOAR, COVID, right? COVID-19 vaccine data set. Okay, my delicious baby. So I'm just going to repeat that again. The uploader is called Understanding the Lies on BitChute, my delicious babies. And the video should read, Andrew Bridgen, Liz Gunn, Barry Young discuss the New Zealand MOAR, okay, COVID-19 vaccine data set. I came out of the Shuk Babies now then. So I was listening to it anyway, and, you know, Andrew Bridgen, yes, he's explained things. I came out of the Shuk Babies. The reason why I want you to listen to the video, Out of the Shuk Babies, because towards the end of this video, I came out of the Shuk Babies, it's really important to watch and to listen, please, and thank you to anybody out there who's so very kind to even listen to my videos. So thank you. God bless you all. May your beautiful little souls, your beautiful little families be fully protected forever and always, and sending each and every one of you peace, love and harmony in each and every one of your lives, okay? So I send you all so much love, okay? But towards the end of this video, you've got different speakers, okay, out of the Shuk Babies, and there's also clips, okay, of what took place back in 2020, out of the Shuk Babies, okay, with the old pandemic, the old lockdown. Do you see what I mean, out of the Shuk Babies? And what I'm wanting, out of the Shuk Babies, is that nobody ever forgets about this, what the putrid have done to us. Do you understand what I mean, out of the Shuk Babies? Yes, okay. They made some, okay, and this is going on in all different countries, out of the Shuk Babies, the UK and all different countries, okay, out of the Shuk Babies. They made some, God bless the beautiful dear little souls, lives pure hell. Okay, out of the Shuk Babies, the old Bill were going round attacking, you know, just, God bless them, just normal man and woman. Do you understand what I mean? And it wasn't just like lightly, out of the Shuk Babies. That's what I'm saying. This video is important. Do you see what I mean? To please and thank you. Just please take a listen to, okay? But to me, and just to let you know in this video, Andrew Bridgen, he's, because he's still working, you know, for the Parliament, came out of the Shuk Babies, and he has been, came out of the Shuk Babies, and he actually said in this that somebody came up to him, you know, in that bloody London place, okay, out of the Shuk Babies, come up to him, whispered in his ear, you know, well, you're going to have cancer soon, so you're going to die. Can you see the wickedness, out of the Shuk Babies? Do you see? Pure and utter evil. And he's suing Matt Hancock, there we are, which I already knew about this anyway. But guess what's happened, out of the Shuk Babies? Apparently, Matt Hancock, that flipping PRRCK, came out of the Shuk Babies. The last part of his surname suits him because he's one of those heads. Do you understand what I mean, out of the Shuk Babies? He's also a flipping murderer. Murderer. Do you see what I mean, out of the Shuk Babies? Oh, yes, he is. With what he did, with God bless all of the beautiful, dear little elderly souls. Do you understand what I mean? That very sadly passed away because of him. That's why they call him Madazalam Matt. Do you see what I mean, out of the Shuk Babies? Well, now he's asking Andrew Bridgen, he's already asked, okay, for more time, because what's happened, out of the Shuk Babies, is that Matt Hancock's, apparently, only according to what I heard on this video, Matt Hancock's barrister has passed away suddenly. Out of the Shuk Babies passed away suddenly. Wonder why that is, out of the Shuk Babies? I wonder why that is. Do you see what I mean, out of the Shuk Babies? Do you see? Okay? And very sadly, we're hearing an awful lot of this, out of the Shuk Babies. No thanks to our putrid effing governments, okay? Too busy wanting to line the effing skyrockets, pockets, yes? Okay? Not giving a shat about you and I out here. Do you see what I mean, out of the Shuk Babies? Okay? And also, okay, this is why we've got to really keep an eye on things, out of the Shuk Babies, because they were quite happy with this WHO, World Health Organisation, who's not there for our health at all, out of the Shuk Babies, to allow these treaties to go through. Oh yes, out of the Shuk Babies. So when one's out there, okay, out of the Shuk Babies, so I'm not being nasty because there's plenty, God love them and God bless them, who do not vote, okay? So when one's out there in our UK, okay, out of the Shuk Babies, or anywhere else for that matter in any other country, and they decide to vote, okay, you're voting for putrid effing scum, murdering pieces of effing shite. That's what you're voting for, Martin babies. And I think that because nearly 4 years have gone by, do you understand what I mean? That we're not going to remember things. Well, I flipping remember Martin babies, and so do thousands upon thousands of others. Martin babies, do you see? They must never, ever be able to get away with it. Now, the reason why I said that I wouldn't advertise Andrew Bridgen again, because you see what it is, he's part of another party, okay? And you see, to me, you know, when you hear, when they turn around and they say, well, this must never happen again. No, it must never happen again, because we boot every single government out, because without the government, these, okay, cannot operate. Do you see what I mean, Martin babies? Because they're using the little lackeys, the little muppets and puppets to do the dirty work for them. Do you see what I mean, Martin babies? And of course these, you know, because none of them have got a brain cell between them. Do you understand what I mean, Martin babies? Yes? Instead of them turning around, and I'm going to keep repeating it, instead of them turning around and saying, no, we are not going to do this to our man and woman out there, okay, and little and large animals and birdies and creatures great and small and everything, right? Instead of them doing that, okay, they're either too scared, being blackmailed, or they're damn effing money hungry and greedy. That is what is going on here. There we are, Martin babies, do you see? But to me, no. So that's why I feel I'm really passionate about things, Martin babies, there we are, and I feel very strongly about things. Do you see what I mean, Martin babies, yes? And we must never forgive, never forget. It does not matter. I do not care what anybody tells me. We must never ever, okay, forget what these putrid have done and what they have let loose in this world. Never. Okay, Martin babies, and of course, they're still pushing it. Do you see? Knowing fully well the damage, devastation that this is causing. Okay, Martin babies, yes? So it does not matter what party anybody votes for. This is what, and this is why I get so frustrated, Martin babies, okay? Because for some out there, and we have to say God bless, for some out there, they're just not getting it. Do you see what I mean, Martin babies? Yes? And if you look towards the end of this video, Martin babies, I really advise and strongly suggest, Martin babies, that you please and thank you watch this video on BitChute. Martin babies, please and thank you. I'm not shouting at you, my little angels, darlings. I'm not, okay? But I feel very strongly, you know, when one's been flipping poisoning, because that's what it is. It's poison. And it is democide, my delicious little babies. That's what it is. Okay, and when I haven't been doing that, they've been flipping, pushing wars here, there and everywhere, my delicious little babies, do you say? Okay, which cause more, and I do not like this word, but sometimes we have to use it, my delicious babies, as we seem to be seeing a lot. God bless the beautiful, dear little souls, the beautiful, dear little families, okay? God love them all. More death and destruction with the wars. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes, okay? So to me, you know, the way I see things, I just do not give a shit. As far as I'm concerned, yes, I haven't lasted till the age of 50, and please, dear God, may I go on, there we are, many years, okay, ahead. But I'm telling you now that I've been here 50 years, yeah, not to see justice. I don't think so, my delicious babies, okay? And, you know, the talk about in this video to do with, you know, like a punishment. Okay, my delicious babies. Okay? Me personally, and I'm not a wicked woman. I'm a woman with a view. I'll have my effing view. Okay? Punishment is too good for these putrid critters and creatures that they are. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Okay? And where they say, oh, this must never happen again. No, it must not happen again. I'll repeat once again, boot out every single government in the world. There we are, boot them out. And watch they do not bang their heads on the way out, my delicious babies, okay? So as far as I'm concerned, right, and then you got ones who still go and vote, okay, knowing that the putrid effing governments have effing poisoned them. Where's the effing sense there then? Maartelijke babies. So I'm not shouting at you Maartelijke babies, right? It's just I get flipping effing frustrated. Do you see? They know what's been done to them. I mean, I was talking yesterday, I forgot to tell you, Maartelijke babies, I was talking to this dear woman who I know. And, I mean, God love her. Do you understand what I mean, Maartelijke babies? Yes, okay? But God bless her beautiful, dear little soul, okay? God love her. But I'll tell you something now. She knows what has happened here. Do you see, Maartelijke babies, okay? But at the beginning, our putrid effing flipping British governments decided not, and we know the reason why, Maartelijke babies, not to inform the public that cause severe injury and very sadly passings, Maartelijke babies, but they failed to tell anybody that. Do you see what I mean, Maartelijke babies? Do you see? So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not saying, which I'm not saying that I trust, it's my beautiful little neighbours with the allotments. I do get distracted. Sorry about that, Maartelijke babies. I'm not saying that I even trust Andrew Bridgen, no. But what I will say is he has spoke out. But like I said, it does not matter what party you would vote for. Eventually, Maartelijke babies, there we are, you're bought in one way or another. Do you see what I mean, Maartelijke babies? Yes? Okay? So, and when you see towards the end, I'll never forget because I've seen, there we are, so many videos on this. Maartelijke babies, it was putrid what was taking place. And of course, the old Bill in our UK and around the world, okay, because he had this newfound power. Do you understand what I mean? Okay? I mean, they were just going and attacking. And it wasn't just one, Maartelijke babies. I mean, you had a number of the old Bill, on one man or woman. Do you understand what I mean, Maartelijke babies? It's flipping effing vile what was taking place. So no, I want to see justice for what has taken place, Maartelijke babies. In fact, I want to see justice for what has gone on in these decades. Yes, I do. Maartelijke babies, okay? And especially when they've caused, oh, God bless the beautiful dear little souls, including my beautiful little, good afternoon, my beautiful dear little Nana and Grandad, my beautiful dear little Nana Bear, with the Alzheimer's, dementia, where they caused that as well. Maartelijke babies, do you see? They cause everything. Others, God bless the beautiful dear little souls, lost dear little loved ones, their dear beautiful little loved ones over the decades, yes? Because of these and the little lackeys. That's why, Maartelijke babies. I have a very different view. And put it this way, if somebody was poisoning me now, I'm not going to go out and say, oh yes, let's vote one or let's vote the other. Ooga, ooga. Do you understand what I mean, Maartelijke babies? Not a chance. I mean, there's many things. I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's the clothes you're wearing, whether it's, I've got an itch, whether it's the clothes you're wearing, Maartelijke babies, whether, in the detergents, in everything, okay? The poison, our water. See, I've stumbled then. The poison our water, Maartelijke babies, okay? The poison the food, the poison everything. Do you know what I mean? And then ones are expected to go and vote for these pieces of shit. Do you see? Maartelijke babies, okay? So I do not trust any of them, but the conversation between them is interesting, but please, it's important to look towards the end and to listen to what others are saying, Maartelijke babies, okay? Because at the end of the day, we need to, there we are, to rise up here, okay? Now, like I said, there are many more, God bless them, who are waking up, okay, Maartelijke babies, okay? So that's please, dear God, and thank you. That can only be an excellent thing. Yes? But what they're doing now, yes, to try and lock us, there we are, down again, okay, martyristic babies, to lock us down again, yes, and of course, you know, mentioning about all China, I was talking to that dear woman, okay, yesterday, and she was saying, oh yeah, they're saying about this, about China. I said, just take no notice of it. Take no notice. Do you see what I mean? Yes, because they're trying to do the second time around pieces of shit, as if they never caused enough flipping destruction, heartache, the first time round, my delicious little babies, do you say? But no, I feel that punishment is too good for these putrid pieces of shit. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes? So no, you see, at this point in time, you have to be very careful who you're going to trust. Do you see what I mean? So I'm not saying that I trust. No, I'm not. But what I'm saying is it's so important to look towards the end, my delicious little babies, do you see? But they think, you see, this is what I said, they think that they're getting away with it, okay? But because too many are speaking, do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? This is what this is about, you see. Okay? So they can no longer put the lid on it. And I wasn't laughing then, my delicious little babies. They cannot put the lid on it. You see? Because it's too late. There we are. It's too late. And then you still got the likes of that effing flipping Bill Gates. Do you know what I mean? Spewing out his flipping shat. Every time he opens his mouth, it's full of effing shat. Do you see? Then they talk about the flipping fake flipping climate change, my delicious babies. It's all a crock of shat. The whole lot is. Do you see? And then they're flipping, God bless. Do you understand what I mean? For a common cold, my delicious little babies. Do you see? It's the biggest scam that they've done on the world, my delicious little babies. Same with that poxy flipping climate change. That's the other flipping effing large scam. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes? They're still cutting down trees. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? And it does appear, actually, to be the older ones, the really super-duper older trees, my delicious babies, poor little trees. Do you understand what I mean? Okay? And then they claim to be, oh, yes, trying to look after the planet, okay, where they don't want us to travel, but they fly around in their jets. But they do not want you and I to travel. No. Do you see what I mean? They do not want you and I to either go on a plane or have a car or anything, my delicious babies. Do you see? Okay? And they must not, under any circumstance, be allowed to get away with this, my delicious babies. Because let me tell you, if that were going to be the case, which me personally, I do not feel that they can pull this off. No, I do not. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Okay? Because now you've got too many. Do you see? So when they were doing everything what they were doing, they were actually working. There we are. God bless others up. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? So that means, my delicious babies, sorry, okay? It's only a figure of speech, It flipping backfired on them. There we are, didn't it? My delicious babies, do you say? Now, of course, if you go back decades, they would have been able to, of course, God bless, before the internet and everything, they would have been able to get away with this chat. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? But of course, because of the internet and everything else and with others communicating, do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? And that's why, and I'm going to repeat it again, that's what I wanted to say in another one of my videos. When they were closing the pubs and everything, because you've got so many now, my delicious babies, just closing everywhere, okay? Now, if you remember going back decades and decades and decades and decades and decades, okay? Well, pubs are somewhere where, ones would go, sit down, have a little natter, maybe put the world to rights. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? But that's why they were really focusing, there we are, on the pubs. Do you see what I mean? Because they didn't want others getting together talking, you see. Do you see what I mean, Martin babies? And of course, you know, that's why they said, oh, you know, to be 2 metres apart and everything. Do you see what I mean? They didn't want one talking to another. Do you see what I mean? And very sadly, not only in our UK, but all over the world, very sadly, others, God bless, because we have to say that, fell for this shit. Do you see what I mean? Okay? When at the end of the day, they were telling others that hospitals were super duper full, okay? And then there was footage. I've seen plenty videos on this Martin babies, okay? The hospitals were empty. Martin babies. It was like when you know, when they walked in, when you was watching the videos, Martin babies, it was like a ghost town. Do you see what I mean, Martin babies? In fact, it was really, I must just say, really eerie. That's the only way to explain it, Martin babies. When you was watching it, it's really eerie. Do you see what I mean? Martin babies, yes, okay? So our putrid effing governments are nothing but lying effing bees. That's what they are, Martin babies, okay? And they put up and they shut up. Oh, is it an ambulance? Hold on, Martin babies, just a moment, please. I'm sorry, my delicious babies. Okay, it's all right. Just in blue flashing lights. Yeah, an ambulance has just gone up. Okay, my delicious babies, very sorry about that. Okay, I had a feeling, actually. When I woke up this morning, my delicious babies, there we are, because I woke up super duper early, okay? And I'm going to tell you now, I had a feeling, I just had the word ambulance in my head. I wonder who it is. I'm going to have to go and have a look in a bit, my delicious babies. I mean, you know, I didn't mean that in a nasty way, okay? Because God bless whoever it is. Do you understand what I mean? Yes, okay? But this is what's happening. No thanks to our putrid effing governments. My delicious little babies, do you see? I'm not shouting, okay? It's just that you see, okay, nobody, okay, this time round with anything, and if you know anybody, God bless the beautiful dear little souls, okay, please advise them. I'm going to keep saying it. Do not take anything, okay, my delicious babies. If they've taken something, God love them, please advise them not to take any more, okay, my delicious babies, because you see these, it's like they're not done with us yet. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? And please do not forget when I advertised about that in Australia, God love them, where the zazums are going to be dropping the old. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? See, we have to keep on the ball and figure of speech. You've got to have eyes up your effing backside. Do you see what I mean with these? Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Okay? I'm flipping it. You know, hate is a strong word, Martin baby. I more than hate them. Do you understand what I mean for what they've done? Martin babies, do you see? And I've got so many, God bless the beautiful dear little souls. I've got so many now on my road and just off the roads. Okay, Martin babies, who very sadly were taken, God bless the beautiful dear little souls, well before their time. Martin babies, do you see? And this is happening in all different age brackets, Martin babies, all different age brackets. Do you see? Martin babies, but I'll tell you now, the one thing that I can say, I mean, God love anybody who's taken anything. God bless everybody, okay? And may we send our love and blessings to everybody and prayers to everybody and healing, yes? But I thank, dear God, Jesus Christ and Nazareth, and my, you know, beautiful dear little angels and my beautiful dear little spirit guards, yes? I thank them. Do you see what I mean? Yes? And I thank them every day. Do you see what I mean? Yes? That I never took nothing. Do you see what I mean? Because there we are. There, let me know. Do you understand what I mean? Yes? And not only that, anyway, I was thinking to myself, well, why? Because I thought about it, there we are, straight away, Martin babies. I thought, well, hold on a minute. I thought, why they're all in? Do you see what I mean? I questioned it, there we are, straight away. I thought, why they're all in this site then? Do you see? And of course, it was coming out super duper quick on BitChute, Martin babies. Do you see? That none of it had been tested. Martin babies. So they rolled an experimental out. Martin babies. So in reality, God love everybody. God love them all. But if they'd have known, they would never have taken it. I mean, you are, like I said, always going to get a small percentage, a tiny percentage. You always will. okay, mad delicious babies, where they think they're helping what they've named us, flipping hate using this word, but occasionally, okay, humanity, okay, mad delicious babies, that's what they think, okay, because this is the level, there we are, of brainwashing. Do you see what I mean? Martin Sugar Babies, only to find God love them. And it has happened over the decades, Martin Sugar Babies, where very sadly they've gone in, you know, thinking that they're helping everybody else, and very sadly they do not come out. Do you see what I mean, Martin Sugar Babies, okay? And they usually offer them a fee. You know, they offer them, do you know what I mean? I mean, I knew one, I said months ago in one of my videos, okay, Martin Sugar Babies, where it was somebody who I knew actually. And the daughter, God bless, she was offered 1,800 quid, you know, to do some sort of test. But her dear mum and dad, God bless her beautiful dear little souls, and her dear brother, they said, no, don't do it. Do you see what I mean, Martin Sugar Babies? And in the end, you know, she never did it. Thank dear God, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Do you see what I mean, Martin Sugar Babies? But theirs, there we are, can go severely wrong. And there we are, and they have done over these decades, Martin Babies. Do you say? Okay? And we've still got the putridness going on, you know, it's still going on in Canada. Do you understand what I mean, Martin Babies? Well, anyway, there's putridness going on everywhere. Do you understand what I mean, Martin Babies? Now then, the last one. So no, I'm never going to change my view. Never. Martin Babies. What they've done is absolutely disgusting, what they've done, Martin Babies, do you say? So now we've got to put the fear aside. You have to put the fear aside, Martin Babies, yes? And we must now, there we are, stand up for ourselves, because our putrid effing governments are not here to help any of us, Martin Babies, out here. They're not. Do you see? And of course, you know, they seem to be wanting everybody to forget what's gone on, yes? And then the elections are coming up and everything. Do you see what I mean? Who gives a flipping fiddler's flipping F about any flipping effing election? They can F off flipping nicely. My delicious little babies. Anyway, the final one. Yes, this is, I haven't mentioned them for a while actually. This is on BitChute, my delicious babies. So there's nothing on YouTube today. And thank you once again so very much for listening to me, but I'm not shouting at you, my delicious babies. It's just I get flipping peed off. Do you understand what I mean? Yes? Just need to boot them out. But at the end of the day, punishment, there we are, it's just too good for them. Do you understand what I mean? Yes? But they've got their skin on the birch race. And even Andrew Bridgen said that they all know, in that parliament, they all know, there we are, that these are not safe and effective, Martin Babies. But what it is, they're shutting their mouths, they're not saying nothing. Do you know what I mean? They're keeping their trap shut. Do you say? Is that a sign, Martin Babies? Okay, see I'm stumbling. Is that a sign that the governments are looking out for our welfare out here, Martin Babies? Just asking the question. Do you say, Martin Babies? Okay? So this upload, Martin Babies, and this has been uploaded this morning as well, Martin Babies, Ron Gibson, Martin Babies, and he has now 33,455 subscribers, Martin Babies, so it's 33455, okay? Now, the video should read Sunday Night Live, in brackets, full, okay? Sunday, 12/3/23, because they do it the opposite way around over the pond in America for some strange reason, okay, with the date, okay, because we put it the other way, don't we, like the 4th, it's the 4th today, 4th of the 12th, 2023, they do it the other way, 12/3/23, okay, Martin Babies. New World Order, NWO, that's what it means, plans to ditch Biden in favour of warmonger candidates, okay, Martin Babies. Well, the thing is, they talk about, this man here now, okay, talks about, not the uploader, you know, who he's uploaded the video, okay? He's talking about a number of different things. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? But there we are, I think it's about an hour and a half, my delicious little babies, okay? But yeah, I was listening to that while I was in my juicy little shower, so now I'm going to close my book, yes? So that's interesting to listen to as well, Mardalishtuk babies. But what we must remember here, and this is so super duper important, Mardalishtuk babies, that they're trying to keep certain, okay, in certain countries, there we are, in power. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? This is, there we are, what is going on. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes? And of course, you know, as you've seen, some leaders, okay, of their countries, well, they seem to have been in power forever. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? I wonder why that is. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies, anyway? So that's the end of my video, yes. So lights off, so yeah. So all I'm saying to you, my delicious babies, okay, you just don't take any notice. You just, you know, you got to stop trusting for those, you know, because there's always going to be some my delicious babies, okay. You're going to have some who are just so trusting, okay, and of course the worst part of all is that they'd never ever in a million years, okay, my delicious babies, and this is very so true, you know, okay, they'd never ever, for some out there, God bless, we have to say, okay, they'd never ever think in a million years that our putrid effing governments would ever do anything to hurt us. Very mistaken, my delicious babies. Really mistaken. Do you see what I mean? Okay? They had, there we are, every intention, there we are, of doing this. Do you see? Like, they know what's in the New World Order, okay? The World Health Organisation, is, like I said, is not there for our health, okay? They know what's in the treaty, and yet they're still prepared, and in the UK, okay, my delicious babies, to sell us down the effing river. Okay, so that we, you and I, would have absolutely no freedom whatsoever, my delicious little babies, do you see? I mean, I remember the days, you know, when, you know, you did have what I feel the freedom, but I'm 50 now, do you see what I mean? When I see what's going on, but I've got two, oh God bless her beautiful dear little souls, my beautiful little baby daughter. Well, I've got two beautiful baby daughters, so at the end of the day, I want them to live and to prosper and to thrive and to be happy, you know, in the country to which we live, okay, and where we've been born. Do you see what I mean? And to be able to live out their lives happily, my delicious babies, and that means anybody who I know, God bless the beautiful dear little souls, who have got little babies, little bairns, or little teenagers, do you know what I mean? Or, you know, young who probably are in their early 20s and things like this now. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? I want to see them all thrive, just the same as others who know what the crack is, what's been going on now. They too want to see whoever they know, and do you know what I mean? To live, to be happy, prosperous and thrive. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes? Because of course, you know, for us, you know, nobody lives forever, not even those. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes? Okay? But I would never in a million years ever want to leave this earth knowing that my beautiful little baby daughters and other beautiful dear little, you know, beautiful dear little friends who I've got, and, you know, and anyone else who I know, yes, that basically that we're leaving them, do you understand what I mean, in a terrible world, my delicious little babies. So it's up to, there we are, as many of us out here as possible, okay, to sort this flipping effing situation out. My delicious little babies, and a good start is not, under any circumstance, I cannot tell anybody what to do, but I can flipping sincerely advise not to vote for anybody. Okay, so when I heard that, which this is not the first time I've heard it, it's not the second, it's not the third, my delicious little babies, okay? It's like, you know, we must make sure that this will never happen again, okay? So that's like saying, oh, well, we still want to keep others in power. No. Do you see? But the video is interesting, like I said, the first one, to, you know, to listen to. But the second one's interesting, but I'm talking about the first one as well, you know, and it's to do with England, it's to do with many different things. Okay, my delicious babies, and of course, the second video, that's also interesting because that's talking about different things as well. Okay, my delicious babies, okay? And please, everybody, please keep the ka-ching going. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Because they're going to keep, there we are, they're going to keep trying it. Do you see what I mean? And of course, in the process, my delicious babies, to make our lives out here, okay, and this is globally, by the way, my delicious babies, to make our lives hell, pure hell. Do you see what I mean, mad little babies? Do you see? It's like, oh, you know, you want a little bit more, let's throw more at you. Do you see what I mean? You know, it reminds me of mad little babies. Like, mind you, I was done saying this months ago. You know, like, because it is true, you know. It's so flipping damn true. And I've been done saying it anyway months ago. It is like them and us. It's like being in an abusive, there we go, stumbling again, mad little babies. An abusive relationship, mad little babies, do you see? It's like they want to keep all of us under the thumb. Do you see what I mean? That we cannot go here, we cannot go there. And they tell us, of course, you know, that they're doing it, you know, for our own good. No, they're not, mad little babies. They want to sit there, don't they? Eating the steaks, eating whatever else they want to eat, mad little babies, okay? Living in luxury. And they want all of us out here to eat bugs. Which, of course, you know, they've already been putting in some of the things. They've been putting it in some flour and they've already been done saying this and other things. Do you see what I mean, mad little babies, okay? And, of course, you know, they put GMO, you know, in the, you know, meat and everything. Do you see what I mean, mad little babies? Yes? So, you know, that is what they want for us, mad little babies, do you say? Okay? And they want us where, you know, we're begging them every 5 minutes. Do you understand what I mean, mad little babies are putrid? Do you say? But under no circumstance must they ever, and I can well assure you now, mad little babies, that before I leave this planet, like I said, many years, you know, ahead, okay? Before I leave, there we are, I will be seeing, there we are, justice. There we are, you mark my words. Do you understand what I mean, mad little babies? Okay, even if it's one by one, because they're not going to get away with it, mad little babies, do you say? It's like they're laughing in everybody's, there we are, in everybody's birth races. It's like, oh yes, you know, we've got away with this one, okay, let's do something else. Do you see what I mean, mad little babies? There we are. Do you see? Okay, well no, they haven't got away with it. Okay. And we're retired now, there we are, with the amount who are waking up, mad little babies, okay? I was done saying it how long? And I'll continue to say it. It's going to get to the stage, mad little babies, where these putrid effing pieces of shit of a government in our the UK, right, mad little babies, they're not even going to be able to walk down the road. No putrid effing media, they're not going to be able to walk down the road. Oh, yes, because I heard, didn't I? The old bill outside the old BBC. Oh, yes, the friendly BBC, okay? Pushing all of this, just like flipping RTV and all of them. Do you see what I mean, mad little babies? Because, excuse me, we know who owns the TV networks. Do you see what I mean, mad little babies? Well, the BBC have got full-time old bill, full-time police old bill, protecting the building. Mad little babies, do you say? Mad little babies. Why would anybody need to leave the old bill there each and every day, right? If theirs have not done anything wrong. Mad little babies. Just a thought, just a thought. Do you see what I mean, mad little babies? See? So they know. So as much as they, you know, they want us out here that, oh, you know, the net's closing in. Well, guess what? The net's closing in for all of these. There we are, effing pieces of shit as well. Not just in the UK, but around the world. Mad little babies, do you say? Okay? So that's what I've got to say. But before I leave this planet, like I said, many years ahead, right? But before I leave, there we are, I will see the justice. Yes, I will. Do you see what I mean, mad little babies? That's how I feel. Okay, mad little babies? I've known so many beautiful, dear little souls. So many. Okay? And then just having, God love them, their lives, there we are, just taken. Do you see? Because of these putrid piece of shit. Do you see? So no, we must never ever forget, but please, I beg you with the Lord of mercy, for anybody who happens to stumble across my channel, mad little babies, please and thank you, please, if you could please kindly watch, especially the first video that I said, you know, and towards the end, yes, because we must never forget what these putrid pieces of shit have done, ever. And that's the end of my video, mad little babies, okay, so you just all look after yourselves now, okay, so I'm going to pop out now. want to see where the ambulance is as well, my delicious babies. I don't mean that, I'm not laughing, do you understand what I mean? It's just I know who lives up the road for most, but I don't know who it is. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious babies? Oh, God bless. I hope they're going to be all right. Do you see what I mean? There we are. That's all we can hope and pray for, my delicious babies. Anyway, so until my next video, yes, you just take care, my delicious babies. What it is, I'm just so passionate and I'm just so, do you know what I mean, about what I talk about. Do you see what I mean? Yes, because we must not let these putrid get away with anything more. Never. Do you see what I mean? No, 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 no. Do you see? We must not comply. Okay? So whatever they are, they want to throw at us next, we just do not comply. Just laugh at them, laugh in the bird races. Do you see what I mean? Just like the flipping effing laughing at us. See, my ears just gone dead then when I just said that. I do not like that word, my delicious babies, but occasionally you have to say it, just went, woo. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Anyway, so until my next video, lots of love and care, wherever you are in the world. Have a super duper time. You only get one life, okay? And lots of love to you all, because I do. I love my fellow, man and woman. Do you understand? Not in that way, not in that way. You know what I'm talking about. Do you see to me? I do not want to see any of this. I love our beautiful baby little and large animals, little and large little birdies, little creatures great and small. I love beautiful nature. I love all of these things. Do you see what I mean? Why should we have it destroyed for a piece of shit, okay, who are not even happy in their own lives? Do you see what I mean, my babies? And that's why I want to put it all onto us. Do you see? Well, they can flip in there we go, off, nicely. Piece of shit that they are. Anyway, my delicious babies, thank you so very much for listening, okay? You just take care. It's going darker now. It's going super duper dark, super duper quickly. My delicious babies anyway. So you just take care. Lots of love. God bless. Take care. It's just about keeping your ears open and your eyes open, okay? Lots of love. Take care. Have a beautiful day wherever you are. Bye-bye.